Let's just leave all that at that. Racing light, traction control in the Cruise here, you know. Oh. Ah, yeah, stop and scratch. Sorry, why not? Are we connected to Ubisoft? Connect. We are. Don't think there's any rewards or anything I can claim it, is there? No, I don't think so. Hello, guys and girls.
Welcome to Hawaii, everyone. Look alive. You're at the Motorfest. Gather up, everyone. Photo time.
Oh, okay, so we get character selection here. Right, before going further, hello guys and girls, anyone that's watching this. Don't think there's anybody actually in the live stream yet, but we're planning to put it up as try and put this up as a VOD later on. Welcome to the Crew Motorfest. This is the closed beta. This is just going to be an hour video today because I've come off one shift for work and I need to go for another shift later on this afternoon. I'm not working tomorrow, so we'll be doing a couple hour long live stream with this tomorrow. Around any other things that I've got to do. Yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy the video. That's not lovely. I don't like any of these, but let's go for generic. Good generic guy.
All right, everyone, settle down. I know you're all excited.
Sit back, relax,
that chopper ride is
enjoy the stream.
Always a trip. So, welcome again to the Motorfest. I'm Malu, the Motorfest PR, and I'm here to get you up to speed. You are our special guests, athletes, festival goers, car lovers, all gathered here in majestic Hawaii. These are the festival grounds, but we've got the whole island set up for you. We've created a place where you can drive anything, from the iconic to the super customized. It's a Motorfest branded, lovingly crafted car culture celebration. We call these lovelies the playlists. And I'm not just reading from the Motorfest app here either. I tried them out before you arrived. And here, let me show you. This playlist is a unique Motorfest experience. It's called Made in Japan.
Okay, here we go. Straight into the racing then. So it's a little bit more sim-like than number 2 was. Way. Tell me how to brake after I've gone past that
Made
first
in
corner.
Japan
Nice.
is the way to experience Japanese car culture. It's where tarmac meets tradition. From mountain peaks to city
This is
streets,
great.
this neon journey is not one to miss.
It's like the perfect mix between arcade like and sim-like. It doesn't feel like. Does that count? That counts. I'll thank God for that.
Trying these playlists out for you is what I
It's a lot
call
like,
a
so I've only ever played like Forza Horizon 5
center of
once
all the
because
action,
I don't have an
racing
Xbox
these
and
Japanese
PC's not
drift
really
masters,
strong enough
just
to be able to
awesome.
run it. But from what I remember, it controls a lot like Forza does. I'm in first too. It's nice actually, it's nice to switch up from the Crew 2. Crew 2 was very arcade-like. To the point that it was almost, not undrivable, it just takes a little bit to adjust. I feel like this is set up, this should be set up quite nicely to use a wheel and pedal on, which I'm planning on doing once the full game is released. I'm going to try and do a whole playthrough using my wheel rig. But for the time being, we're just playing on the normal gamepad. That super scored.
The next playlist was Off-Roading Addict, a chance to race into the wild.
Good music. Good music to race to. Woo.
Driving off-road gives you an opportunity to carve your own path, to explore the open expanse.
Yeah, hopefully you guys should be able to hear music because I've got streamer mode on,
Total
so
freedom becomes your creed.
we shouldn't get anything copyrighted or anything. Oh, come through. Ah, I've missed the bridge. Okay. What was the one? Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, that's destructible. Okay, this isn't going well. Let's try again. Yeah, off-roading is not really my forte. Camera mode, what we got?
4x4s, pickups, quads. You're given every chance to go off the beaten path.
Oh, it's got my door for this one. I feel like I knew that already. Nine, 10 gears? What? I really need to get in touch with off-roading stuff.
Off-roading is freedom, improvisation.
Oh,
But the next playlist is all about the competition. Aptly named the Motorsports playlist, this one is for the pros.
Now, I'm pretty sure from what I have seen from the guys that got early area access to the active aero on the wing. I love a bit of active aero.
Motorsports is built around racing to the top, the thrill of competing. But it's also about strategic choices, decision-making under pressure.
pit stops. Cool.
There is no better feeling than triumphing with your team in what some consider the apex of motorsports.
Oh, get out of the law, get out of the way.
Making the call when to go for the pit stop, checking on your rivals, it gets intense.
It wasn't that close, but sure. That's fine. Red Bull livery, of course the Red Bull livery.
Felt good to be the champion, but then I got to go old school. Vintage Garage, a playlist for the true car aficionado.
He's in a code with this, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, look at that.
With these cars, it's not just about the look or the nostalgia. It's how these things drive, how they feel, how they steer. It was quite a challenge, in the best way possible. Outside of some collector car park, when would you ever get a chance to take these venerable legends for a spin? That's the power of Vintage Garage. A taste of an age where there was no nitro to boost you and no GPS to guide you. Feels strangely comforting.
Oh, just for a second I was like, that's not the character I picked, but...
Out with the old and in with the new, they say. The next playlist is legendary.
Oh no, it's
Lamborghini.
Yeah.
A playlist to truly experience the iconic, the trailblazing. I'm running out of adjectives here.
yeah, so this is the beta. I have seen some YouTubers like Panther such where they got even earlier access, where they got to do all of this plus one of the playlists. So I have seen some of it, but I'm not sure how far the not sure how far the beta itself actually goes. So there you go, Manchester. Let's move on from Alex.
Quite like some of these cars. It's like a speed race through the story of Lamborghini, one of power and innovation. Riding the full roster of these legends was a rare privilege. A privilege Motorfest graciously gave me. And now, it's your turn. Like what you saw? Well, those were just the tip of the iceberg. But we've got to go step by step. Follow me. Look around you. This is what it's all about. Cars, bikes, rides, and good vibes. You'll get to explore the festival soon enough. And let's not forget, we're in Hawaii. And there's no better place to express yourself. Show off your flair. Customize your ride. It's a car culture buffet. Keep up. We're going to go meet the star of the show. Your car, of course. Come on. It's time for you to pick your ride. Once you pick your car, I'll hand you over to Kara, your personal AI assistant. When in doubt, you can always rely on her to guide you.
The JDM fanboy in me is screaming, I'm going to have to go for the S2 code. Just because it's one of my dream cars.
AI assistance engaged. All engines, go. Hello, driver. I'm Kara. Let me assist you in choosing a playlist. Made in Japan. Race over asphalt and drift through neon in a journey through Japanese car culture. Hawaii Scenic Tour. Discover, explore and photograph the hidden charms and captivating beauty of Hawaii. 911 Legacy, a Porsche story. Experience the true legacy of Porsche and keep these iconic cars pristine.
As tempting as that is, I'm going to have to go for the Made in Japan. I know most people are going to go for this one as their first one as well.
Playlist ahead. Let's go.
Oh, I get to drive to it.
We put this playlist together to give you a taste of Japanese racing culture.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Always pay attention. That's handbrake. Whee! Still learning the controls. 13 XP. See, we're grinding the XP already. And the map with looks like the right spots, the right side specifically of the touchpad. Just the left side, dude.
Japanese vehicles are a modest dream. These souped-up speeders pack a pile of torque.
Can I
What can I do for you, driver? Spoiler alert! You'll be doing everything from drifting in the mountains to racing heavily customized vehicles. And there's no one better than Japanese speed racers to show you the ropes. You'll get extra detail real soon, but let's head to the container first.
This is pretty cool. Hopefully I should be able to get some guys on tomorrow. So, whoa, what was that? Assuming that was other people spawning in or doing a race or something. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I should do that first.
Here we go.
Yeah, so once the full game is released, I will look at importing all my cars in. But I think for the time being, especially for the beta, we're just going to try and use cars that you can get in this game. I would love to go to Japan. They have super strict street racing laws though.
We made sure you discover almost everything the Japanese drivers have to offer.
Okay. This is different from what I saw, so I think I obviously have to drive 2 each event.
Another activity awaits. We couldn't take you to Japan, so we brought Japan to you. There's a special gathering tonight at the Japanese temple. The start of a whole new experience.
Oh, so they
Here's
brought
what
like
to expect
live
when getting
rewards
there.
back.
A traditional Japanese summer vibe and lots of Kyushu cars, meaning iconic, classic, and made in Japan. On top of this, expect some exciting encounters.
Yeah, live rewards, look. I suppose they're probably called like Motorfest rewards or something now, are they? Yeah, sweet. Oh, I've only got 2 separate exhausts from that. And some new brakes. Cool. How much money have we got? Have we got any money? Yeah, have you got money? Okay, so it doesn't leap through. Yeah, you can have the bolt-ons. Sorry, people will probably like at me for that, but I like bolt-ons. Colour colours. It's a Honda. You got to make them like bright red. Bolt on, yes. Rear wing. Let's go for a double, you know. Quite like that one though. I'll go for that one. Why not? Oh, I like that. Do you like that? Go for that one. Got no liveries. Got no vanities, I'm guessing. Oh, Hollands. Yeah, that's one. That surprisingly caught me off guard. I quite like that actually. Let's stick with just the red for the time being. Okay, so horns and lights are the same thing.
That's right. Motorfest has got some killer people to introduce you to an authentic Japanese racing experience. Don't worry, you'll meet them soon enough.
Okay, get an NSX. NSX is nice. I need to start with first grades. I should have done that earlier. Oh, Renault.
ああ、よく来たな。その度胸は買ってやる。Sorry you had to wait, kid. Want to show us what you can do? Try this car then.
I'd have laughed if it just crashed into the Nissan.
Alright, kiddo, game on. We're going for some proper Japanese street racing. Let's show them, guys.
Gotcha. Got it.
Sure, why not? Motorfest asked us to show you how it's done, but we don't do free tours here. You gotta play your part and give us a bit of a challenge.
No pressure at all.
Yeah, don't scare the kid, brother. Are you familiar with the Honda you're driving? The NSX isn't your regular street car. It was made back in the 90s
Hey,
to stand neck
definitely.
and neck with the likes of Ferrari and Porsche.
You sound just like Shingo. Speaking about Shingo, you know that if a rookie beats us with his NSX, we won't hear the end of it, right?
I don't even want to think about giving Shingo the satisfaction.
Better focus and win this thing then.
By the way, do you know what NSX stands for?
New sports car experimental.
I wasn't asking you, Hina.
Wow, see that awesome canyon on the left? Eyes on the road, Hina.
Hey, that's cheating. It's not, because there's checkpoint there, but I thought I'd see AI just cut a massive bit of the track off like that.
I love that festival mood they set. Feels just like our own traditional festival back home.
Oh, it was race track today, so.
well done. Let's move on to the following event. Our next stop, Kaneohe. The pack is waiting for you there and is willing to show you some more of the racing culture. Wangen-sen, also called Tokyo Bayshore Route, or Route B, is a famous stretch of highway for street racers. Almost every racer in the 80s and 90s knows about it. In fact, some of the best drivers have pushed their engines on this very road. Even notorious racing groups, like the Midnight Club, cut their teeth here. And that's what slightly inspired our next event.
GTA. Nice.
Hey there. Word in the street is that you shine like a real hasheria with my NSX. Got me interested.
Well, then I believe you're in for a treat.
Oh, yeah? Well, bring it on.
You're a fighter. The show continues, kid, but watch out. You're driving Ren's Skyline this time, and there's no word to tell you how crazy she is about that car.
Can't blame her. The R-34 is a legend.
It's a kaiju.
The Skyline is an icon. It's a powerful car that takes skill to control.
Yep. Ren spent years taming that beast. That car got nicknamed Godzilla for a reason.
So basically, you crash Ren's car, better leave the planet. Midnight attitude. So you want to play?
That path is perfect to get a taste of the Wangen spirit, an absolute myth among Japanese street racers.
Yeah, picture the Tokyo Bayshore route with one thing in mind, never slowing down.
In a Wangen race, you gotta go fast, friend.
Well, guys, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. This is the Skyline we're talking about.
Rebellion! Newbie wants to take the lead.
Mess that up. Mess that up.
Go for it, driver. This car was made to be first only.
You're a fighter.
These dragons are massive.
You got a wish to make?
Sharp turn. Careful.
Reminds me of that time Shingo missed a turn during a midnight race, supposedly because he was dazzled by the moonlight.
Oh, shut up.
I remember that.
Oh, the AI hit it as well. Look.
Well done.
Alright, nice get second.
スカイラインがまた覇権を取ったと知ればレンが喜ぶぞ。
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one. Modern drifting technique was perfected by Japanese gearheads who raced in the mountains in order to keep city pedestrians safe. Along with suboptimal road conditions, these mountain passes are filled with hairpin turns and other challenges. Drifting is the best way to take sharp turns without losing speed. In Japan, we call these passes toge. There's even a toge style of racing. The winding mountain roads of Hawaii are as close as we could get to Japan, so we figured it would be a good place to teach you.
Yep, I can just drive through that. Of course. Jesus.
Oh, and one last thing. A toge race usually features only 2 racers. You got it. You're in for a duel.
RX-7. Listen to that Dorito spin.
Just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what toge is all about. Relax. I've seen what you can do. 大丈夫だ. Plus, I'll give you some tips on the way. The key to toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn. One wrong move and you're out.
Flat. I'm not again. God's sake.
This technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive, and the coolest. Tonight your ride is a 3rd Gen 2002 Mazda RX-7. Lightweight, compact, a sick rotary engine, and one hell of a look. That's Tanada's car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong. There's a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control.
Be kind, rewind. Let's call this a do-over.
Yes, that's.
Watch the car.
We'll get it this time.
Can I turn car off? Is that an option? Whoa.
And now all the way down. That's the best and also the toughest part, so stay sharp. Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real toge driving.
I did really badly on that. That was really bad. I'll do that again.
It's just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what toge is all about. Relax. I've seen what you can do. Plus, I'll give you some tips on the way. The key to toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn. One wrong move and you're out. This technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive, and the coolest. Your ride is a 3rd Gen 2002 Mazda RX-7. Lightweight, compact, a sick rotary engine, and one hell of a look. That's Tanada's car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong. a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control. Down. That's the best and also the toughest part, so stay sharp. Watch the car. Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real toge driving.
I'm really not excited about the start of it.
It's just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what toge is all about. A little brutal, don't you think?
I bet he taps you.
The key to toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn. One wrong move and you're out. This technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive, and the coolest. Tonight your ride is a 3rd Gen 2002 Mazda RX-7. Lightweight, compact, a sick rotary engine, and one hell of a look. That's Tanada's car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong. There's a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control.
Let's try that again.
And now all the way down. That's the best and also the toughest part, so stay sharp. Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real toge driving. It's just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what toge is all about.
So this is what happens when, like me, you get cocky and you just put it on the highest setting. The hardest setting, sorry.
Take care of that car. Hina trusted you with it.
They're eight. Just go grass.
The key to toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn. One wrong move and you're out. This technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive, and the coolest.
You bastard.
Tonight your ride is a 3rd Gen 2002 Mazda RX-7. Lightweight, compact, a sick rotary engine, and one hell of a look. That's Anata's car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong. There's a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control.
Whoa! I suppose I like that it's slightly more physics based than last time. I'm playing it too much like it's the full thing.
Keep your driving steady. And now, all the way down. That's the best and also the toughest part.
How has it already got that far?
Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real toge driving.
You know what? I'm gonna have to close it down online because I'm not going to progress otherwise. So the game can read my mind. Let's drop it down to 3. So we've done 4, let's drop it down to 3. Might have to go for this actually. I've got to work in
It's just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what Toge is all about. Relax. I've seen what you can do. Plus, I'll give you some tips on the way.
Ooh.
The key to Toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn. One wrong move and you're out. This technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive. And the coolest. Tonight your ride is a 3rd Gen 2002 Mazda
Pretty sure I only dropped it down one
lightweight,
bit.
compact, a sick rotary
Oh, you have to
engine,
get
and
into
one hell of a
a
look.
bit of a pop-up
That's an
menu.
honest car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong.
I'm pretty sure when I started, when we set the game, we set it to 5 to 4 or 5 difficulty, not 5 or 5.
There's a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control.
We got one view in the chat. We're first view of the stream. We're going like an hour, but appreciate you.
And now all the way down. That's the best and also the toughest part, so stay sharp. Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real Toge driving. Great job. So you aced all these old-fashioned street races. How about we show you what modern Japanese street racing looks like?
Ooh. Oh, have I got time? Yeah, I'll give you time for one more.
first of many, I am sure. You've just shown us how well you could use drifting techniques in a race. Now that you're all warmed up, how about a full-on drift event?
Ooh, yeah, alright. Let's do that before we go.
The airport is right on the coast, and the view of the ocean is stunning. At least that's what my databases tell me. Again, I'm just a robot.
Oh, 1 kilometre an hour, I just changed it to miles.
I hope you've liked the RX-7, because you'll be driving it again during this challenge. Except this time, she'll be waiting for you all modded and upgraded. You've seen traditional Japan, now it's time to enter the modern age. Be prepared, the contrast is stunning.
Is this guy? Just some other random guy. Oh man, I know I drifted first. Doesn't mean I'm any good at them. I got pretty good at it in Crew 2, so if it acts anything like that, I should be fine.
It's me, Hinata. Incredible, you did beat Hayato in that Toga duel. I knew it. There's something about you. Hayato is one of the best racers I know. Kudos. And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track. Drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and some of the best drifting spots, of course. Like, the Ebisi circuit is one of the most famous places in the world for drifting. Designed by drifters, for drifters. Who knows? Maybe Motorfest will get you drifting there someday.
Oh, too much. Too much.
About my modded RX-7, tougher yet still elegant. That is my RX-7 2.0 for you. Because Japanese car culture isn't only famous for its drifting history, it also brought modded cars to another level, among many other things. Come on, you're almost done. Push that beauty to its limit. You have my permission.
I did really well at one point. And then I just threw it away at the end.
Hey, Hotshot, it's me, Hinata. Incredible, you did beat Hayato in that Toga duel. I knew it. There's something about you. Hayato is one of the best racers I know. Kudos. And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track. drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and some of the best drifting spots, of course. Like, the ABC circuit is one of the most famous places in the world for drifting. Designed by drifters, for drifters. Who knows? Maybe Motorfest will get you drifting there someday.
Oh man. It's completely relearning the mechanics. It's so different from the previous game.
Hey, Hotshot, it's me, Hinata. Incredible, you did beat Hayato in that Toge duel. I knew it. There's something about you. Hayato is one of the best racers I know. Kudos. And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track. As you already know, drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and some of the best drifting spots, of course. Like, the ABC circuit is one of the most famous places in the world for drifting. Designed by drifters, for drifters. Who knows? Maybe Motorfest will get you drifting there someday. About my modded RX-7, tougher yet still elegant. That is my RX-7 2.0 for you. Because Japanese car culture isn't only famous for its drifting history, it also brought modded cars to another level, among many other things.
Oh, you cancelled the
Come on, you're
cookie.
almost done.
Oh,
Push that beauty to its limit. You have my permission.
cancelled the combo out. Oh yeah. That's... How is that the PlayStation record so far? Whoa, that was stressful.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one.
Okay, guys, we're going to call it there for the time being. I think that's there. Oh, the systems. Come on. Imperial, there we go, that's better. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it there for the time being. I gotta go to work, get ready and go for my evening shift. We will probably jump on tomorrow and we'll play considerably more than we have today. We've done just over an hour's worth today. So make sure you like the video, like the stream, VOD, whichever reason you're watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I will see you either tomorrow or in the next one. Peace.